Hello, my name is Ray Salazar, and this is Morning Reel, a 3 to 400 minute or so podcast where I review films and, in some cases, television. And in this case, I'm reviewing a television special called A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a good turkey day. I sure did. Ate all kinds of food besides turkey. Shout out to Bart's Barbecue, SoCal Barbecue, that meats and, if anything, surpasses some Texas barbecue. So check them out on Instagram or just check them out on the website, bartsbarbecue.com. No, I was not paid for this little ad, but Bart's is a G and his turkey is great. It's juicy. Anyways, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. It is a 1973 animated TV special and it actually won an Emmy. Crazy. This was written by Charles M. Scholes, who was actually the creator of the Peanuts gang and all that. Directed by Bill Melendez and Phil Roman, the composer of this animated special, which I love, by the way, by Vince Guaraldi. And producers Lee Mendelson, Bill Melendez, editors Bob Gillis, Chuck McCann, Rudy Zamora Jr. This short special has a running time of 25 minutes, so not a lot to see, but cool things to see. Now, this is obviously it's a children's special, but I'm pretty sure some adults, especially who lived in that era, love Charlie Brown, love the Peanuts gang, and love the TV specials that come with it. Now, I've never seen this special before. I probably might have seen it on the television maybe once, but not really looking at it, just seeing it there and be like, oh, it's there. Now I got to see it. And the reason why I chose a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving because of the Thanksgiving holiday occasion. So why not? I mean, there's tons of films that deal with, well, you know what? There's not a lot of films that deal with Thanksgiving per se, but they do deal with themes of Thanksgiving. This special in particular does follow the theme of Thanksgiving, also set on Thanksgiving, I guess. Now, to put it shortly, Charlie Brown has to go to have dinner with his grandma later, but then somehow gets these phone calls from all kinds of people saying that Charlie Brown's throwing a Thanksgiving dinner of his own. One thing leads to another, and eventually he's hosting his own Thanksgiving dinner. And guess who is appointed to cook the festive food? Snoopy, with the help of Woodstock, best friends. Now, one of my favorite sequences of this special in particular is the cooking scene where Snoopy cooks up the feast. And I'm not going to spoil it, but if I was a kid, I wouldn't be mad at what he was cooking. Then again, when I was a kid, I loved turkey, whether it was dry or not. But as a kid, who would deny Snoopy's dinner? Apparently, one person did in the short special, and that's Peppermint Patty. She throws a huge fit, which is very, very messed up, especially to Charlie Brown, who, in the first place, did not invite her to come over. She invited herself. And what I like about this short altogether, it's funny that these are adults doing the voices of these children characters. And I mean, they do kind of a good job to disguise themselves, but I mean, obviously, I think that's the point. It's not to be too childlike. And how the dialogue is written, I mean, if you were a kid looking at Peppermint Patty getting handled as a kid, probably would not understand it. Maybe to a certain degree you will, but there's some deep meaning to what was said in that scene where Peppermint Patty was appalled by the dinner and the one homie set her straight. And I like how short and bittersweet it was to setting her straight. And obviously, being that it's a children's cartoon special, there's forgiveness. There's the theme of, not only like giving thanks, but surrounding yourself with your peers, people that you know, people that you know that love you, and people that you love. And obviously, in the theme of Thanksgiving, that's what it's all about, bringing people together, especially loved ones, friends, family, all that. There's nothing wrong about this special. I mean, it's a children's special. It won an Emmy. Me watching it for the first time, it was cool. I liked it a lot. I smiled. I chuckled a little bit. I can see myself as a kid watching it and enjoying it because of, Snoopy. Snoopy is like Mickey Mouse in a sense, even though he's sort of the mascot. But I love it. I like it. I mean, I wish there was a little bit more, but it's a children's special. Um, there's not much of a crazy plot or anything like that. It's very simple, and it's supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be Thanksgiving. It shouldn't be complicated, even though in real life, Thanksgiving is fucking complicated. Haha. Follow me at Morning Shop Films on IG and YouTube. Rate and review and like this podcast and this episode on the Morning Reel, where you can follow on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, iHeart, Spreaker, YouTube. You type my name or you type this podcast name, you'll find it for sure. On to the next review. Thank you.